Hi guys, 732 Review Crew back. I am Mikey.
I'm Eddie.
And I'm Mike.
This is Fringe, Season 2, Episode 5. Last time on Fringe, Olivia kind of got her mojo back and
her memory
back too, so we kind of know what was going on with the headhunters. And they kind of got their man, so I'm curious to see what's happening. Eddie's been vindicated, and
No.
Charlie's dead.
Yes.
But that's vindication for Eddie, because it was fake Charlie.
It was fake Charlie.
It was. Yeah.
I feel slightly better, but I'm still upset.
We need to steal AU Charlie.
We'll find out. Australian Charlie?
Alternate universe?
Oh.
Yes, Australian Charlie needs to come save the day.
Well, let's see what happens. Thank you for joining us. We're starting in 3, 2, 1.
I think I owe you a thank you. I got my memories back. I figured I wouldn't be needing these.
Who died?
Oh.
Damn.
You know about the other universe?
You know, if you ask me, what you need right now, Agent Dunham, is something to help you with everything you've been going through.
Like bowling.
Well, what do you know? She makes a joke. No, I got another project for you. Yes, like bowling, you're gonna think I'm full of it, but here's the thing, Olivia. Your life is something of a nightmare.
True and
I
real.
hope you don't have anything against the color red.
Watch all of Baywatch.
That's the guy with the briefcase?
Is that the same briefcase?
That's the
as
guy with
before?
a briefcase.
No, but is it the same briefcase as the explosions?
Langdon and Cobb.
What the fuck?
Can he also see people that don't belong? Or is he freaking out? Damn vampire law agencies.
Let's take it that. Wolfram at heart?
I am going to destroy you.
He's definitely just going crazy.
He's seeing demons.
Damn. Yeah, no, his eyes are messed up.
What the fuck?
Psycho something.
What if he could just see who they are on the inside?
A fireplace to keep me warm. And if I get hungry in the middle of the night when the kitchen is only 13...
He put his bedroom in the
which is a
living
prime
room?
number, and a sign-
These are important feng shui concepts.
You know that you have a bedroom.
I promise to wear my shorts to bed so that if you bring any young ladies home, there won't be any embarrassing moments.
Knock, knock.
Agent Fern.
I love him.
Do I eat it or keep it?
I suppose whichever you'd like.
Dude, some fresh ciabatta would slap right now.
I'd like some good bread right now.
Dude, when are we doing a mukbang?
There you go.
Well, I'm letting you do a valet. Or is it
Do you have a
taxi?
card? In case we need a ride while we're in town.
Smart.
Oh, she's very smart.
I don't want to go in there. I'd rather stay out.
Oh, you can see what people have done. They're...
What?
I'm saying it.
Sure.
Sounds nuts. Almost like I'm dreaming, or like it was.
Panic attack?
Mr. Levy?
Greg,
Can't go in the room, Mrs. Levy.
what's happening to him?
His hair is turned all gray. Did he just die?
Yeah.
Did you get frightened to death?
I think we've got to turn it off at home.
Walter, we've never even turned it on.
You sure?
Walter, we never turned the oven on. We did not leave
Oh,
the
no.
front door unlocked. And the toaster is not going to burn the house down. What's going on with you, Walter? You've been acting weird ever since we got here.
Apologies, we're still waiting on the talk screen, but the blood CBC is...
Severe fluoxetine deficit.
How did you know that?
Shock induced.
Yeah, there you go. Michael's right. Hear himself to death.
That doesn't make any sense. Human beings can't
Not
die
that
of...
we're aware of, no. It has been documented in rats.
The doctor's like, who is this guy, dude?
I need to go home. I don't like it here.
Walter.
This city has a smell.
Walter.
It's wet.
Where are they?
Seattle.
Reminds me of St. Clair's.
Oh.
We'll find someone to take you home.
Astrid, where are you?
At home.
Come fly out.
Seems pretty harmless. Flying your father home shouldn't be a problem.
Right.
Oh, what's gonna
You wanna
go
keep a
wrong?
Sudoku
Is this
cat.
Walter's day
There's
off?
also a cop. Whatever you do, under no circumstances, let him drink.
Bit of a tippler, huh?
No, at any given time, there's a good chance there's about a half dozen psychotropic drugs in his system, so drinking, it's not a good idea.
He's just on drugs all the time.
They're like, what the fuck?
Do you have a business card?
What is she doing?
Yeah, she's collecting cards.
Head put the body in feet first. Lunatics out, out, out.
You doing all right?
Walter? Or Agent Kashner?
I love
He
him.
took my bag.
Did your husband have any sleep issues? These books, Guide to Sleep Disorders.
He used to sleepwalk.
Oh,
Sometimes he'd wake up in the kitchen having cooked a whole meal.
that's kind
God,
of
I
convenient.
wish.
He'd seen a few specialists. He hadn't had an episode in 6 months.
Yes, we got the body.
What's that about?
They detained our bags.
Raw milk. No, I'm pretty sure Dr. Bishop wouldn't have packed a bottle of raw milk. Yes, I understand it's against the law. I'm a federal agent.
It's against the law to bring raw milk.
I think having raw milk. Or you can't sell it.
Surgical incision?
There's no reason for an incision there.
Back of the skull?
Asterix, my small
No.
bone saw, please.
Asterix.
Oh, that agent's gonna be like, what the?
In fact, you can assist us in removing his scalp. Once you get used to the smell, it's really quite something. Come
Been with the Bureau for 3 years. I'm ready for anything.
Is this man supposed to be Charlie's replacement? I'm gonna say that about every new character. By the way,
Is this the episode where they have something?
Cute. Except in my case, I actually graduated.
Oh, shit.
You bought yours to impress the girls.
That's crazy. Oh my god.
Greg Leader's sleep journal. His wife was right. For the last couple months, he's been averaging between 8 and 10 hours of sleep every night.
Then how can he die of exhaustion?
It gets weirder. He was also using it as a dream diary. Guess what his nightmares were about?
Monsters.
Demons?
Yeah, at least once a
Yeah.
week. Then, a couple months ago, all of a sudden, they stop.
So, do you think this is some kind of extreme sleepwalking?
No, sleepwalkers don't generally get violent.
Where'd you learn that? MIT?
When I was a kid, I used to get these terrible nightmares almost every night. So I know a thing or two about dreaming.
Huh.
I'm sorry, that must have been awful.
Actually, it is one of the rare occasions in my childhood that Walter was helpful. Every night before I went to sleep, I had to say a mantra in my head. Please don't dream tonight. Please don't dream tonight. Well, you can't stop yourself from dreaming, but it did make it so that I didn't remember. From the age of 8 to
Oh, when he got
19,
taken.
don't remember a single dream.
Oh.
Do this kind of thing often?
Brains? No.
Oh.
That's gross. You got a brain chip?
Like?
That looks like a chip. Filament.
Oh, I'm out.
Ew.
Little computer chip embedded in his midbrain.
Thalamus.
What does that do? The thalamus?
Dreaming?
Why is it relevant?
Part of the brain that regulates sleep.
Can't have nightmares if you're not sleeping.
Oh.
You can't sleepwalk if you're not sleeping. If you don't regulate your brain like you're sleeping, you get exhausted.
This particular chip has a transmitter which makes it wireless.
So it can connect the brain to a remote computer?
Where it forces them to dream? Oh,
it's such a creepy office.
There is a researcher in Seattle who's worked on several prototypes like it.
Lakmish Nayak?
We've been tracking him for years.
Laxmish?
I'm Olivia Dunham. I'm with the FBI.
Why has everyone got a nice house with nice glass? What the hell?
What's this about? Both of them recently committed homicidal attacks and then died. Do you know what?
Yes, of course they both had them. They were part of a study.
So you've implanted those chips into other people?
It's a large-scale clinical trial.
How
There are
large
60
scale?
in the control group
Okay.
and 82 with the biochips.
This is like legal?
Somebody's interfering with it, I'd imagine.
Pending FDA approval.
Execute order 66.
Uh-oh. Not the blinds. They took the
It's in all
drives.
my research. The patient's files.
You didn't back it up?
It's all gone.
You always back it up twice at least.
Listen, there was no budget for IT, okay?
Unless he wanted it to.
I'll give you the password.
No, I said backed up.
Dr. Naik.
My research assistant.
Oh, he's sketchy. Sketchy. Eddie, is your sketch going off? No? You're usually right about it, so you're wrong this time.
Watch the episode first.
It was a little sketch.
This guy sketches me out, the doctor.
The chip was. Dr. Nayak, do you have a business?
What is going on?
Records.
The biochip plugs directly into the thalamus, which not only regulates sleep, it also works as a relay tower to the cerebral cortex, which also controls motor function.
Mind control, Peter. Wouldn't be the first time someone's attempted it. I told you about my work with the MK Ultra project. Of course, at that time, we supposed we could do it with LSD and hypnotic suggestion.
So it is possible.
No student volunteers.
Good news.
Your bags are back.
Oh no. Not a student volunteer.
No students. All right. No
Is that
students.
Keith from Scrubs and also Subway from Community? The guy, like his name is Subway?
Maybe.
Was that Ben the Soldier from It's Always Sunny?
I feel like this is the first time you know like multiple. This is wild.
I gotta look it up. Why? Why are you doing this to us?
Feel sad about it.
I do feel sad about it. Feel very sad about it. Harley would know the answer.
Olivia, I think I understand what it is that you're going through.
Move on, dude.
That thing that you killed.
It's fucked up.
That wasn't Charlie.
It's just my first week on the job, I was on a sting operation. So I hadn't handled a gun since basic training. And suddenly I'm underground in this garage wearing a bulletproof vest and wondering how the hell I got there. So I did what any rookie would do and I started looking for an exit. Charlie walks over. This man that I didn't know. He said, "You're gonna be fine."
He's such a good guy, but he's dead now. Like,
I have to face it.
what did they do to us?
That he's not coming back.
It is the guy.
Does he look like he's got a cerebral interaction to it? Uh-oh.
Oh, she's gonna stab someone with kitchen knives.
I feel like it's the research assistant.
It is the research.
Yeah. Do you really want to increase the dose? Who's ordering it? Is it the doctor? Is it both of them?
Knew it.
What's going on?
What's he doing?
Chemistry.
Easter eggs?
Dr. Bishop, I'm heading to the airport.
Before you go, could you do me a favor? Smell this.
He's gonna knock him
Seems
out.
My olfactory
He made
senses a bit
chloroform.
muddled.
I
Must
can't
be the
believe
French
it.
roast coffee I had for breakfast.
Raspberry?
Not a volunteer, Walter. That's not willingly.
What do you mean? He consented to sniff it.
Keep Miss Barrage sedated for another 10 minutes.
So he wasn't the one doing it.
No.
That's what I'm saying. He's just,
taking them
He's
out.
just a dude.
What's shaking, bacon?
I'm planning on taking a trip up the coast.
You get the business cards?
I figured, but for what?
Aid, you asked everyone you saw wearing red.
Oh.
Circle one letter in every name, both first and last. When you're finished, take all the letters you've circled and write them down on a piece of paper. Got it?
Who is this guy? You know that's gonna be something crazy.
Now, jumble. Find the phrase.
What?
Phrase? What am I looking for?
Whatever it is you need to hear. You'll figure it out. Gotta go.
What on earth?
What is he?
He's just a guy who owns a
No,
bowling
he's
alley.
not just a
He
guy.
just owns a bowling alley, dude.
He's a therapist who owns a bowling alley.
He knew that the next 8 people wearing red she'd come across in their business cards would have letters equaling the hint for this investigation.
There's no sign of a DDoS attack, and given the level of online security in the facility, we think whoever wiped the files must have had a password.
So it was someone in the clinic.
It would seem that way.
It's not possible.
Her hair turned white, then she collapsed. I don't understand.
At least he lived. I was happy about
We
that.
were cannibals, and then attacked with a knife.
Oh,
I
no,
had
he's
to
dead.
wrestle it away from her.
The doctor seeing firsthand.
Diane suffered from night terrors. She was just in my office last week. My
Oh.
lab assistant. Skipped work today. He hasn't been answering his phone.
It's raid time.
Not here. He's in whatever secret mind control lab.
Peter's not FBI. He's just a liaison, so he could do that.
I don't think that's how it works.
I don't think he's even officially a liaison, is he?
He's just a civilian, so he could just bust the door open and then she goes in.
Except Zach was the one who left it.
I guess that's why I wasn't answering the phone.
Oh no.
I don't think so.
Oh, he's dead.
Yeah.
Shot or beaten?
Brain exploded.
Walter, what's wrong with Agent Cash?
I drugged him.
You drugged him? Walter? Don't tell me you put that chip in his head.
No, but I wanted to. Then I realized that I could attach the chip to an EEG net.
Walter, I do not think this is a very good idea.
Don't be such a Grinch. I've told you science should be fun.
He's being unhinged, especially because he doesn't have Olivia or Peter to be like, Walter, what are you doing?
Walter, what is it?
Either a green unicorn just raced across the lab, or I accidentally took some LSD. Too quickly.
Oh no, it's the chip. It's dripping out whatever secretion.
Not the drugs at all. I think I have an idea what it is.
Who is it?
I told them. I showed them your damn note.
So he knows who it is.
They're accessing all the sensory information that passes through the thalamus.
Walter, are you saying that Dr. Nayak's biochips are stealing dreams?
That's right.
What?
Leader's sleep journal.
But he couldn't do anything.
He slept for hours, but he never had any dreams.
Before they reached his consciousness, they were all siphoned off. Which means no dreams. The brain can never recharge, and that
would lead to death by exhaustion.
Because never doing REM sleep?
Walter, why would anybody want to access another person's dreams?
The rush, Peter. Think of your
That guy was getting off on it?
Multiply that feeling tenfold.
Walter, are you saying that Weird Dilling was an addict?
A dream addict.
A man who came in contact with this drug. In my estimation, that man would become its slave.
Well, my stepfather was an addict. He was drunk. And it was like he had two different personalities. One when he was
The doctor, the addict?
smashed.
Usually pretty right with my premonition.
No, I was wrong. I fucking trash talked Eddie. Well, he was helping him. That's why the doctor.
I've been watching Scooby-Doo for a very
It's
long
the
time.
same handwriting. Oh my god, Eddie was right.
I was beginning to doubt myself. I'm not gonna lie.
I showed them your damn note. So you might as well stop.
Maybe he can't dream and that's why he steals dreams?
I think he just did it once and then became addicted to it.
Oh, he's a Navy guy?
Uh-oh.
Oh no, he's flying a plane?
Oh my... Uh-oh.
It's always the person you think is innocent in the beginning.
Damn it. Sir, why haven't you aborted the flight?
Jack, what are you doing?
Oh, he sees it open.
Jack.
Oh, save him, please.
Think they're gonna make it?
Jack, we've got to get this bird in the air. Jack, November 822, pilot distress. Jack!
Turn down the dials, the intensity dials.
Nah, dude. There's no time for that.
November 822, squawking 7700.
Oh, the fire extinguisher.
That is... I mean...
Come on, flight attendant, save the day!
Buzz the boat.
A little trim.
He's dead.
Good.
It fried him.
He overdosed.
I've watched enough Scooby-Doo in my life to determine who done it.
Immediately, every single time. I hate it.
You think he decided to go down in one final blaze of glory?
Yeah.
Actually, I think it was a lot more complicated than that. I don't think that he was fully aware of what his darker side was up to. Until tonight.
And so this was his way of trying to put a stop to things.
I guess that's the irony. His addiction to dreams became his nightmare. One that he couldn't wake up from.
Huh. He's a June guy, too. Damn it, such a good guy.
I like that the show didn't just forget him, though. I'll give it that, you know? It's not just like, all right,
They're
Charlie's...
paying way too much attention to him.
Well, it's because she's twice had killed.
No, I mean, like,
that.
I think they're gonna bring him back.
Or it's just her getting over it, because she had to get over the physical damage now.
If this lasts, like, more than an episode or two, I feel like he's coming.
She's gonna arrange the letters. What are they gonna say?
Charlie Francis says hi.
Move on. You're going to be fine.
Yeah.
I think she gets it now.
Nice. Okay, that's full circle. Oh.
This is like a memory, right?
Dad,
Peter?
what's wrong?
Peter being taken as a kid.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
You were talking in your sleep.
I think I was having a bad dream.
You don't remember it?
He doesn't want to. All right, so that was interesting. It's obviously an indication that the nightmare he keeps having was just him being taken from across realities.
It does leave nightmares.
Yeah, it's crazy. Peter is one of the few, but like Olivia, who can cross over without any type of damage. Also, Walter, it seems like, too.
Well, I mean...
Unless it damages his mind.
Well, I mean, it was really rough for Olivia.
Yeah.
I'd imagine it was all...
You seem fine.
Fuck, dude. What the fuck?
All right. So this episode felt like a little bit of a filler initially, but it was about Olivia's kind of healing process still occurring because she's physically healed last episode, or episode before that when she picks up the gun and she doesn't use the cane anymore, but she's not mentally over having to kill her partner or / really good friend, especially because same thing happened with her lover in the first season. So like two traumatic events of people who she trusted and worked with.
I mean, her character just is drama.
Yeah.
Like.
No, I kind of feel your vibe on it being a filler episode because if they made like an abridged version, this totally would have been cut
out. The only thing that would help.
There's yes, there's relevant character like backstory, but like
there's like slight.
It's like, hey, continue your
storyline.
Yeah, I mean,
and a little bit of omnipotent bowling alley owner.
And like, it was like a cool concept, but like, I like that you pointed out it's because he's an addict, but it felt so messy that like it kind of took me out. Okay. But like I understand why it was messy.
Well, he was cognizant enough to want to kill himself.
It's how addicts can be cognizant but still not over their addiction.
Right.
It's fair. It's commentary.
And they did a good job of like delivering that to the episode as a vibe, but like it did take me away a little.
And I will say, I was wrong. Betty was right.
Thank you.
I was certain you were wrong at the start of this episode too.
I was like, you're gonna be wrong.
I was like, mark my words. The guy who seems innocent, who's the first person they talk to, generally always.
He's just helping
it's
so
like
much.
Always the doctor.
It's the Scooby-Doo formula.
It's like always.
Well, he was so helpful.
Anytime they go to a clinic, it's the doctor.
He wanted to help. That was the thing. He wanted to help, but the other alter ego, his assistant was helping him too. It seemed like, and they killed the assistant to like throw him off the trail, maybe. His assistant was in the
the
basement.
evil version of him, the alternate person.
I assume the assistant was like, "Hey, chill out," and the attic guy was like, "Don't you fucking tell me to stop."
Also,
because like he seemed suspect in the beginning, the assistant, but he also seemed scared.
Yeah,
which to me made me instantly.
Well, I mean, the FBI was there. I'd be scared, even if I did nothing wrong.
I want to look up who the guy was.
I mean, he did do stuff wrong, and he knew.
I need to know who he is.
That's like.
So he was scared.
If the FBI ever shows up, you should be scared.
But like usually, like the main
it's
baddie.
always the doctor, dude.
Oh, so he was Keith on Scrubs and Rick in Subway and Ben in It's Always Sunny. So I got that guy right. So the agent.
Okay.
That's crazy. So yeah, he's in a big bunch of things.
Sweet, Mikey. What do you think about what we were just saying?
Sorry, that was really important to me.
And only to you. But all right.
I like recognizing
on that note, there's really not much to discuss. I mean, there's no
the one thing
plotline.
There wasn't like a story push.
Well, the one thing I thought was interesting was Walter's fear of the city might mean something.
He said it. He said this place reminds me of the insane asylum.
Yeah, but like there might be a reason why further. Like,
you're right. Seattle is where he did his dastardly deeds.
Maybe.
No, it was in Boston.
No, I
like how he also verified he was part of MK Ultra finally.
I thought he said that at the start.
I don't remember.
I mean, it's been heavily implied.
He basically
this
said
is just the results of MK Ultra and people who had the freedom to do stuff like that.
LSD. That's like the vibe of Walter in a nutshell.
I'm curious to see what's going to be going. I feel like now that Olivia has gotten over the mental trauma of Charlie, we have to hopefully progress the story towards the inevitable war. And I feel like the war between the two dimensions is a red herring. They're not going to have to fight. They're not going to smash into each other and be destroyed like the snow globe theory, but they have to band together to fight the observers, like that one crazy general was saying, or colonel.
So your theory is that the main plot point driving this entire thing that has been mentioned over and over again by all the characters is not relevant and it's a red herring.
Yes.
Okay.
We're going to find out. Thank you for joining us. I am Mikey.
I'm Eddie.
And I'm Mike.
And yeah, check out Patreon for full lengths of this episode as well as other ones. Thank you for joining us. We do appreciate the support. Let us know how you like the theories, the discussion, anything like that. We'll catch you next time. Bye.
Toodaloo.